Good afternoon, UIW. I'm student meteorologist Khalil Ray, and I just kind of wanted to give you a bit of an update on today's weather and what we should be seeing going into Easter weekend. So, as of right now, our highs for today should be about 89 in San Antonio, up the I-35 corridor. We are going to see those highs into the upper 80s, almost low 90s to be honest. But we are going to definitely see some of those 90s as we go in either further towards the Rio Grande Valley and then probably mid 80s as we go up towards the I-10 corridor into the hill country. As of right now, we are kind of seeing some pretty high temperatures, about 81 degrees today at this moment with a dew point of around 62. Winds are coming out from the south, so that's why you do have some of those higher dew points. And going into Easter Sunday, I know a lot of people definitely have questions about what the weather can be expected like. So we do have a bit of a severe weather risk. Not that much, just the one in San Antonio proper, but as we go towards the hill country and the Rio Grande Valley, we are going to see a level 2. The main threats should be mostly lightning, damaging winds, and some hail, but it's not going to last too long, so overall just be weather aware. Now, the western part of the zone, we are going to see, again, that higher level of risk, but in San Antonio, we should definitely worry about that level 1 because as the storms advance east throughout Saturday night into Sunday morning, they may or may not affect some of those Easter egg hunts that a lot of us have going on, especially Sunday morning at church. But again, if you want to hold off of those for a couple of hours, because these storms should be able to move through by the afternoon on on Sunday. Now going into our 5-day forecast, again, we have a high of 87 today. We are seeing some pretty cloudy skies today, but those clouds should definitely start to move out as we go on throughout the evening. And then on Friday, we should see some of those clouds start to return again with a high of 91. So that's pretty high for this time of year. But we are going to see those temperatures cool back down on Saturday. And we do have that chance of thunderstorms, not too much, especially in the morning in the morning hours. But as we get towards the afternoon, we are supposed to see a slight increase of a chance of thunderstorms. And then by Saturday night, we're definitely going to see a higher chance of thunderstorms going into Sunday morning, which is why I have some AM thunderstorms. And again, when it comes to those Easter egg hunts, you might want to hold off on those until about the afternoon where all those thunderstorms should clear out. And we are going to be feeling a lot more comfortable, honestly, because we are going to have that cold front along with those storms coming through Saturday night into Sunday morning, which is why we have a high of 76 and a low of 62. And then again, when those thunderstorms start to clear, we are going to see those clear skies, and we are going to see, because of that, some of those temperatures are going to be rising. So which is why on Monday I do have a high of 86 and some clear skies. For UIW TV, I'm Khalil Ray.